Good morning, this is Ashley Johns coming to you with some information about your Teambeachbody account. And what I wanted to go over today is really how to dive into the meal planning, recipes, and how to figure out your nutrition whenever you're doing these workout plans. So first of all, we're going to start out by going to teambeachbody.com. That's all you're going to type in is www.teambeachbody.com. When you get in there, over to the right, you're going to see sign in. Each of you should have your own free account that you have set up. And if not, right here it says free Teambeachbody account, so you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Give me just a second. All right. Once I am logged in, then today we're going to look at the nutrition side of things. So up at the top, you're going to see a few things. You'll see Beachbody On Demand, Get Fit. The Get Fit has a few things about the actual programs, and we'll go over those at a later time. Today we're going to talk about the Eat Smart tab. Eat Smart has a few different options. My Meal Planner, recipes, Shakeology recipes, nutrition tools, tips, actual Shakeology, so talking about what's in it and how to purchase it. Nutrition and supplements, there are some different things that are available to you, and basically those are, your before and after your workout drinks, Energize, stuff like that. So let's start out by looking at the meal planner. When you go into this meal planner, there's some different options. So some people would prefer it to completely set it up for them. And if you want to do that, then we can look at that. If you already know what kind of plan you want, then you can just go down here to a balanced slim down plan, which gives you a little bit of everything. We also have the low carb, people that are a lot more active, and we have vegetarian plans. So let's start out with the first one. We are going to have it set up a plan for us. We're going to choose to use the meal plan wizard. So it wants to know what our goals are and what exactly we're doing. Have you completed a Beachbody program recently? So it wants to know that. So maybe I just did the let's see, I just did P90X. So I'll tell them that. If not, let's say I did 21-day fix, and I would say I recently completed a Beachbody program other than those, so I can choose that. We'll just do that. What is your goal? Lose a lot of weight, lose some weight, last few pounds, tone up, or gain muscle? I'm going to say lose some weight. How many times will you be exercising per day? We're going to stick to 1. Rate your activity level apart from Beachbody exercise programs. I'm going to say moderately active. You can choose whatever you want to do. Do you follow a vegetarian diet? I don't, so I would choose no. I'm female. I am 32 years old. I have not updated this in a while. So, once I've got all that in, I would go ahead and choose submit. Looks like I need to update my profile. Oh, it wants to know my height. That way I can completely figure out what kind of calories I need and everything. Alright, so it would like me to do the balanced slim down plan. It wants me to stick to a daily intake of 1,500 calories. And once it does want me to drink Shakeology. If you're not going to, then you would click on this, but I do highly recommend it. It'll actually improve your weight loss quite a bit. I accept. Take me to my meal plan. Alright, so once you've got that, it's actually going to start lining everything out. It tells you that you're going to have a breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and this is what it's looking at every day. It went ahead and gave you some ideas. Like the first day it says breakfast, bacon and cheese scrambled eggs, salmon salad on crisp bread, Shakeology, pesto artichoke chicken wrap, and broiled mustard steak. So I'm going to look at everything that it's given me. Salmon salad on crisp bread. Not sure if that's my favorite thing, so we're going to edit. Alright, see right over here? If you click on this, it's going to give you the recipe for it. Tells you exactly what you need, how to prepare, and the nutrition facts right there. But like I said, I did have an option to print. I decided that's not what I want to eat. We're going to substitute meal. So right here, you can go through and see some different options. And this is just one of the snacks. So let's say I want to have a turkey lettuce wrap. Let's see how they make that. So right there, I've got the recipe, I've got the nutrition facts. And that is now what I've decided to put in my plan. So there, I've got the plan for the day. I can even go over here and tell them if I like it. So that way later on, they know if I should add that to my meal planner. It'll stick it over in my favorite meals. Okay, so here we go. We're going really well through our meal plan. I'm eating everything I'm supposed to. And then my husband decides that he wants to go out to eat. We're going to hit this dining out guide right over here. That way we can check out and see, okay, what am I going to do whenever I'm out and about, and figure out exactly how I should eat that I'm not doing a major cheat. So it's going to talk to me about different types of restaurants. Let's say he wants to go eat Mexican. That's a pretty common one. When I click on that, it's going to tell me, what some of the pros are in some of the foods, cons, healthier options. So healthier options might be to get the chicken, the black beans, instead of the refried beans and cheese and sour cream. It's going to tell me if I want a taco salad, great. Try not to eat the cheese, sour cream, and the fried bowl. So I'm going to click back over here and choose one other. Let's say Chinese. That's a real difficult one. We're always scared of that one. Alright, so it says use chopsticks. It slows you down a little bit. Try the soups. It says the shrimp would be a good one. The vegetables, do brown rice instead of white rice. And so it gives you some different things that you can do and try to help with that. That way you don't feel like you've completely fallen off the bandwagon and you just have to give up, because you really don't have to. You can choose smart things wherever you're at. Okay, so we are going to go back to where we started here. Okay, so that was the My Meal Planner. We are also going to look at the recipe section. When we hit recipes, it wants to know what type of recipes we're looking for. There are all kinds: breakfast, lunch, dinner, sides, snacks, desserts, soups, under 100 calories, vegetarian, vegan, salads, Shakeology, and then it has the all recipe recipe section down here. So you can kind of see exactly what you are looking for at the time, because you know whenever you're meal prepping what you need. Let's look at the vegan section real quick, because I know I have a couple of vegans that are kind of struggling with some of these things. Look at that. We've got sugar cookies. We have a hazelnut spread, which would be really good for dips. They do talk about the cauliflower mashed potatoes. More cookies. Ooh, those meatballs would be delicious. Let's click on one, just to see exactly what it gives us. So once I do that, gives me really pretty pictures. Then down here, okay, tells me the actual time for prep, cooking, ingredients, preparation. The nutrition information is important, and it's all right down here. It also talks to you about different programs that you are doing. So If you're doing 21-day fix, this tells you this fits into a half of a green, 2 yellow, and half a teaspoon. So excellent information right here. Alright guys, as you know, there are millions and millions of recipes out there, so I'm not going to go through a lot of these, but it does give you an idea of exactly where you can find some healthy tips, healthy recipes, and gives you all the information that you need, and that way you know exactly what you're working with. Let me go back one more. Alright, in our Eat Smart tab, let's see if there's anything else we want to look at today. Shakeology recipes, we've kind of went over some of those. It's actually going to show you recipes for both shakes and for cooking with those. I talk a lot about the protein balls. I use the Shakeology in the protein balls. On days that I don't really feel like having a shake, I can actually cook with it, and that way I'm still getting all the nutrition that I want to get in, and I have options. Let's look at nutrition tools. Alright, here in nutrition tools, it's actually going to help you to evaluate things and give you more information. We're going to look at this caloric needs. And this goes right along with what we did before. So if you want to know, just instead of the meal planner, you just want to know, okay, how many calories do I need? I know what program I'm doing, here's my goals, here's my stats, so what do you guys recommend? So this is a good place for that. That was under the nutrition tools and caloric needs. What about healthy weight? Let's check that one out. Alright, this is a good place to go ahead and calculate your BMI. You're going to put in your height, you're going to put in your current weight, and it'll calculate your BMI. Over here it tells you what that means, and so that will give you a good place for figuring out, okay, here's where I'm at and here's where I want to be. Last thing we're going to look at here is the body fat calculator. Again, you can go ahead and put in all your statistics, and it's going to give you your results. And so that'll tell you where you're at again and help you along the way. I wouldn't completely focus on these things, but it is a good thing to know, and that way you can see exactly where you are personally. Alright guys, we're getting kind of long here, so I'm going to stop, and if you have any questions on any of these things, please let me know. We can go into one of them a little bit deeper. So, hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.